Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jack and y'all are on here watching Sipping with Jack. And today, I know y'all are gonna be shook because I'm not in my car. I'm literally on my couch in my house. Since you have seen me in my my apartment, I guess. So today I'm gonna try the Dunkin Donuts Refreshers because I really didn't know they had refreshers. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up on the website and I saw that they have the iced blueberry matcha latte, which that's a whole story time that I need to give about that situation. So at the end, you get a little story time about me and that Dunkin Donuts, because I'm gonna let you know now. I'm not gonna go there anytime soon. So yeah, so I saw that they had refreshers and I was like, I've never tried them. And I love Starbucks refreshers besides the strawberry acai refresher, which I will pop up here. That was my last video. Go ahead and check it out. I'll also probably put a card up here if I remember, but I'm gonna put a picture here. And then I'll probably put it in the description below, but it was my last video that I did. I wasn't super big fan of it because I felt like it was really sweet, but other than that, all their other refreshers taste good. So yeah, I didn't get all the flavors, but I did get the strawberry dragon fruit refresher, and then I got the peach passion fruit refresher, and I know they have a blueberry pomegranate refresher. I didn't get it because it wasn't on the menu, but when I look at the Dunkin Donuts app, it's there. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to order these a little flusterly. So honey, when I tell you that's a story, that's a story. I'm gonna go ahead and test these out, try them out, see if they are going to be better than Dunkin Donuts, or better than Starbucks, or a good equivalence to Starbucks. Maybe, because these are about $2.89, because I bought 2 of them and they were $5 overall. So yeah, $2.50 each, and they're pretty decent sized, you know. Yeah, they're really decent sized, and that's cute, whatever. The only thing I noticed, you know, with the Starbucks refreshers, they do put like inclusions, they do put fruit and all of that stuff, make it a little classy. This one, it's just kind of like a straight up drink or whatever. This one kind of makes me nervous because this do look a little sweet, you know what I'm saying? There's something sweet about it, just because I feel like it kind of spilled in my car, so I can feel a little stickiness. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I think I would like this just because it has dragon fruit in it. I just feel like I'm a little suspicious with the peach and passion fruit because they both sweet ass flavors, and I know strawberry and dragon fruit doesn't have a very sweet taste, so it might be, you know, a little different. Sorry, I had to get a hair off of my arm, so that's why I was looking down for way too long, suspiciously too long. So anyway, let's get into this. Also, I was looking at this because I said I ordered at 5:30, and I don't think I was out that late. It's like 8 o'clock now, so it makes sense, but very suspicious. Also, with the ice being melted, I'm assuming it's gonna be in its most watered down state without adding extra water. So I'm gonna try to mix it around. Yeah, and I was right. This is sweet. Like, it is sweet. I just feel like you can really taste that artificial peach in it. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of it. Good peach. But this, yeah, it's just sweet. It tastes more like a syrup in it than like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it just, you can taste the syrup in it a little bit more. Yeah, it has more of a strong artificial flavor. It's not like if I go to Dunkin's I would never get it. It's just like there might be other things that I would get before this one. just because, like, yeah, it has that lingering artificial taste, and I'm not a big fan of it. But let's go ahead and taste the strawberry dragon fruit refresher, which this one's I'm actually really excited for, because I feel like this is the one I would like. Interesting. This is good. It's still thoroughly sweet, but it doesn't have like the weird artificial heavy syrup taste with this one. This one, you can definitely taste this artificial flavoring. Duh, we know that. But this gives me like childhood, I'm drinking juice on the curb vibes. I don't know why, but it like reminds me of like a juice box. Like, this is the vibe it's giving me. And that's the level of sugar, which might be a little too much, but like, I dig this. I dig this. Like, yeah, I dig this. I dig this. I feel like this could be like a good base for like a nice cocktail or something. Just put some vodka in it, chill by the pool. That's the vibe I'm on right now. Yeah, overall, they're definitely a lot sweeter than the Starbucks refreshers. I just feel like, of course, duh. Like, I don't know why I kind of expected it. Dunkin' Donuts always has a different vibe than Starbucks, and we all know that, you know. It's not a secret. But actually, I think I might do that as my next video, like, the differences between Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and maybe it's a different vibe. I don't know. Might be a cool video overall. I don't know. Just saying, like, I don't know. I just feel like when I go to Dunkin's, it's just a different vibe. I don't know what to say. But overall, I would probably score these maybe a 3.5 overall. Like, definitely they're a lot sweeter. I can definitely see, like, high school Jacqueline or college Jack definitely picking this up. But now, this one, no. This one, yes. If I got this like half with water and half not, which basically would be, what is the point of getting it? That's kind of the vibe I would be on. Maybe a little more watered down would be okay. But overall, they are sweet. They are sweeter than Starbucks refreshers. And if you like that vibe, go ahead. I feel like this has more of a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like more artificial flavoring vibe, but like I know Starbucks is probably doing the same thing because they're probably adding juices and flavoring and all that stuff. But this one just tastes like you can taste that there's syrup in it. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's not bad, but a 3.5 definitely very strong. Maybe even a 3. Maybe a 3. Not a whole 2.5 because I feel like I'm just being mean by saying that, but maybe a 3. Like a 3. They have some redeemable aspects, but not that much. So yeah. But I hope you guys like that little review of those refreshers. Definitely, I might see if I can do this again on my channel. Maybe compare, because I've done the Dunkin' Donuts gingerbread latte versus the Big B gingerbread latte, but it wasn't like a cohesive video. Really, it was like I did this and then I did that. So I don't know if you guys could see that I was kind of doing that. But into my story time, because as I said, I wasn't originally gonna order these, but I did have this on my list of things that I wanted to get and try out, because I usually like to prep or plan my videos out like a couple of days out, like maybe 2 days maybe max out, just so that I know what I'm doing and that I don't have to be flustered, because it does take me a little bit of time to edit these videos, and I think that's just me taking my sweet damn time. But yeah, I'm not like super good at editing, but that's something that, like, you know, it takes me a little bit of time to do. So when I went there, I said I was gonna try the blueberry ice matcha latte, and I think that was, yeah, that's what it's called, because I kept calling it machate for like the longest time, but it's matcha. Look at me being ignorant, but I have a problem where I look at words and I make the words whatever they are to me, you know. But so I was gonna try that out. I was actually in the drive-thru trying to order it, And the girl's like, when are you talking about? And I was like, the iced blue, like the blueberry iced matcha latte. Like, I'm looking at it on the actual drive-through like menu. Like, I'm not picking out something that's foreign or weird. Like, I literally see it on the menu and I want to try it because it's a new drink item. And I saw, like, you know, some other YouTubers started a review, and I was like, you know what, let me get on this. But the girl was like acting like she didn't even know what I am talking about. And I was like, what? And then I even remember her saying like cinnamon. I'm like, is blueberry the same word as cinnamon? But like, anyway, so I was kind of like, whatever. And I was like, I literally see it. And that's what I was like, I told her, I'm like, I see it on your menu. Like, I see it out here. And she's like, oh, I think our manager put it out there, but it's not available until tomorrow. And I was like, that's kind of weird, because you guys have the iced matcha latte already. You can just add blueberry flavoring to it because it's not that deep. Because I've had that done before. You know, I've gone to that Dunkin Donuts and that person's like, we don't really have that on the menu, but I can make it because it's called adding flavors. But whatever. So I was, whatever. So I was kind of like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna, if I already had some ideas already lined up. So I was like, let me just go ahead and order these refreshers, right? So I go ahead and order the refreshers. And dead ass, if you guys remember my other story time when I did the pink velvet macchiato, and I told you that girl sighed so hard. She was like, whatever. Like, I was just like confused because I was like, why did I get the sigh kind of thing. So after I ordered, because she was not letting me order that blueberry matcha latte for the, like, her life. She would not let me order that. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll order, you know, the refreshers. And she was like, okay, like, I ordered both of them. And she was like, okay, you can pull up front. And I was like, okay, thank you. And she's like, ugh. I was like, you know, you're wearing a mic, right? You know I can hear you, right? And I was just like, oh, no. I got super annoyed because I'm like, because I drove up to the window, right? And I told you the drive-thru is already laid out super weird because there's a whole damn sidewalk in between the microphone that you speak into, but I digress. So I drive up, pull up to the window, and guess what I see the girl handing the customer in front of me? Matcha latte? A matcha latte. I said, that's exactly what I wanted, but yet you did not allow me to order that. Like, your life depended on it. Like, you did not want to make another one. And then I know that she probably, because in my head, I was about to just get out of the drive-thru. Like, I was like, you know what, there's no point for me to do this. But then I was like, no, I can still make a video. I'm not going to drive all the way out here and not, you know, get a video. Because, you know, the Dunkin's is like 20 minutes from me. I'm not close. So I was like, okay, I'm still gonna order it. And I think she probably didn't expect me to order anything else. That's probably why she was like, like, sighed that, like, oh, she still has to work. Yeah. I'm so, like, I don't want to seem like arrogant or like weird or anything, but it's like, why did you do that? Like, there was no real reason for me not, like, you literally not letting me order that. And then, of course, I still order something, and then now you still have an attitude with me. Like, I'm confused. Like, you're Dunkin Donuts, baby. Like, people are going to order things when they pull up. But whatever. So I feel like now at this point, I'm not going back to that Dunkin Donuts, because every single time I go there, except the first time I went there, and the guy was so nice to me when I was there. Like, he was giving me tips of how to order Dunkin coffees, because he's like, you know, it's a little different here, and he was explaining stuff. He was just super nice. Every single time I go there now, it's always that same girl, and she just seems like she just does not want to be there, which is, that's neither here nor there for me. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't really, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, now you're kind of like, that customer service is now like bothering me, because it's like, you copped the attitude last time, I kind of let that go. Now you copped that attitude this time, and now you're not letting me order the one thing that's literally on your menu. Like, I literally see it. And the thing is, I remember being on the phone with my sister. She's like, I just think she just didn't want to like do it. And I was like, well, turns out I still wanted more drinks. It's not like it was gonna stop me, but I think my sister was like, that's really kind of suspicious. Because I was like, it was on the menu. But like, why would, because she was saying that like her manager put it out there like a day before. And I was like, why would they do that? Because people are gonna ask, and then you don't think I saw the person in front of me order, and you hand them a matcha latte, you think? And I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Matcha latte. Hold on, give me a pause. So I just looked at a quick video just to make sure I'm pronouncing it right, because that'd be real embarrassing. But matcha, yeah, matcha tea. And I'm just like, I don't know, I guess that kind of like annoyed me, because I feel like I don't need to struggle to order a drink. Like, to me, it's not that deep. But, like, for her, I guess she's the gatekeeper of lattes at Dunkin' Donuts. But I was just like, you know what? There really isn't a close Dunkin' Donuts to me. Because literally this Dunkin' Donuts is the city over. And then the next Dunkin' Donuts is the city over from that city. And I'm like, oh, child. Just overall, that kind of, like, it made me mad. I was just like, you know what, homegirl? You played me. But also, I'm mature enough and I'm adult enough that I'm not gonna play that game with you back. So I'm gonna get my other drinks and bounce out. And also, I'm an adult that I can regulate my life and just not go back there. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like now this is too many. Yeah, so that was a little mini story time of why I actually really got these drinks, because I did want to try the blueberry iced matcha latte today, but homegirl would not let me cross that door. She said, not today, sis, not today, even though the person in front of me ordered a matcha latte, which I don't know if it was flavoring or whatever, but it was matcha, because I know what a big large green drink is. And she tried to play me, and I saw her and she looked at me, and I was like, well, actually, it was a very pleasant exchange, because I'm a very pleasant person. But I know what she was doing the whole time. Anyway, that was really long and really chatty and ranty or whatever. But if you made it this far, thank you so much. Comment down below that you made it this far. Comment down below what would you have done in that moment. Would you have been like, and that's the thing, like, I literally told her, I see it on your menu, because you ain't gonna play me like I'm dumb. Like, one of those people. I'm like, no, because anyway, I'm good. The thing is, like, even when I'm ranting about, like, I'm really fine, but like, I just had to say it out loud, because honey, you see the ridiculousness of it, right? So, but anyway, if you've got to the end of this little rant and review, please let me know. And yeah, back in the comment section, let me know how you guys like this review. Also, let me know how you would deal with that situation, like literally someone not letting you order something. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, great afternoon, and great evening, great time wherever you are. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Also follow me on all my social medias. They will be linked down below in the description box. You probably saw them throughout the video too, but you know, do something solid for, you know, me. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to keep on sipping. Bye.